PubMed MeSH search. PubMed is the world's largest database of scholarly medical and health sciences literature. This video demonstrates how to use the MeSH medical subject heading search. On the library's website, find the Choose a Database button and click on it. On the next screen, you'll see our more than 200 databases arranged alphabetically by title up at the top and by discipline down below. I'm going to click on Nursing. And PubMed is the second database on the list. The link to the MeSH search is on this screen, and it's down here. I'm going to click MeSH Database. The MeSH search transforms your keywords into medical subject headings. And when you use official medical subject headings, you can significantly boost the accuracy of your searches and the quality of your search results. So it's well worth the effort to use it. And just like the advanced search, this is build a search bit by bit. I've entered my first keyword, and I'll click Search. And neoplasms shows up in the list of official subject headings, so I'm going to click on that. And once you click on one of the official subject headings, you will have all of the subheadings down below. And there I'm going to choose Nursing. And then over on the right-hand side, I'm going to add it to the search builder. The default command or Boolean operator is and always use and for your first term or keyword. I've entered my second term or keyword, and I'll click Search again. And click on the term and add it to the search builder with and. And now that I've built my search, I can click Search PubMed. And I get 271 results. This is a long list, so I'm going to use the filters on the left-hand side here to start narrowing my search. I'm going to click for the last 5 years. And I'm not going to click on this or that. Clicking in these boxes turns off a system we paid extra for that allows you to find the full text of your article no matter which of our 200 databases it's in. So never click these two. Going down a little bit further under article type, I'm going to select clinical trial. And I've got 12 results. I can even, if I want to, narrow that down even further. So scrolling down under the additional filters section, I'm going to click humans and down again to select female. And now I've got 11 results that are very tightly focused on my topic. Let's find the full text of the first one. I'm going to click on the title, which in this case is The Effect of Snyder's Hope Theory-Based Nursing Intervention on Patients with Breast Cancer. On the next screen, I have the full text buttons up here. In this database, you'll have multiple buttons for that. And just start off with the first one. And you may have to hunt a little bit to find it, but here is our PDF download. And so we can download the full text. If you don't get exactly what you want from that first button, use one of the other ones. In particular, pay attention to this button, the blue Search for Full Text one. This represents the system I mentioned earlier that gets you the full text no matter where it is in our databases. And the other bonus, if we don't have it in full text, you can place an order for it through our interlibrary loan service. So if all else fails, use this one. I'm going to do another MeSH search, so I have to go back to the main PubMed page and down again to the link for the MeSH database. This time I'm going to use a kinesiology topic. There's my topic, and I'll search. And again, I'm finding subheadings underneath that, and I'm going to choose injuries this time and add it to the search builder. Now I can, if I want to, just search that right there without adding anything else. So I will click Search PubMed. And I've got 398 results. Once again, I'm going to have to use the filters over here to refine my search and narrow it down. So let's do 5 years. And I'm going to scroll down, and under Additional Filters, I'm going to click Male. And down again to select an age group, and I'm going to go with Child. And now I have just 16 results. Let's find the full text for the second item. I'm going to click on the title, which is Assessing Post-Competition Recovery in Judo, Insights into Muscle Damage and Performance. And this time I just have the one button here, Search for Full Text. So let's use it. And we're learning here that we do not have immediate access to the full text, but we always get a link to check for a free version in Google Scholar just in case we get lucky. Let's see. No, we don't have a free version here. There would be a PDF link right there. So what we do is go back to that screen, go back to this screen, sign in with your MyCoyote ID, and place an order for that full text through our interlibrary loan service. Watch the other PubMed videos that demonstrate the basic search and the advanced search. See our written and illustrated guide to the PubMed database at libguides.csusb.edu/PubMed. The end. Thank you for watching.